Hello there. My name is Brian Van Vorst, and this is my assignment for FMS 100, Unit 7. And the celebrity that I chose to do this assignment on was Logan Paul. Logan Paul isn't, your typical movie star. He started off on the platform Vine, which was basically a platform where creators release short, like maybe 10-second videos ish. Some were longer, some were shorter. So kind of like TikTok, it was a platform where people did pranks, did stunts, and basically made fools out of themselves. And that's where Logan Paul got his start. He also starred in a couple of movies, more like YouTube premium movies, so not too big of movies. He starred in the movie The Thinning and The Thinning New World Order, which both came out in 2016 and 2018 respectively. And he also played a small role in a 2020 musical Valley Girl, which was a remake of an 80s film. Shortly after his success on Vine, he dropped out of college. He was actually going to college as a engineering student at Ohio University. But due to his success of, loud energy, yelling, making weird pranks and funny videos. I only put those in quotations because I myself don't get the humor. But he dropped out of college due to success on that app. When the app closed down, he transitioned over to YouTube, which is where he makes most of his content now. Paul's personality is ambitious and high energy. Once he sees a goal that he wants to achieve, he acts like he doesn't want to stop until he reaches that goal. So he has 3 YouTube channels right now and about 25 million subscribers on all 3, or with all 3 of them combined, which is a large amount of people in the world watching his content. He focuses younger kids, honestly. Like, a bunch of his videos, they seem to be garnered towards a younger audience, which got him in trouble in 2018, which is his fall, or how he broke the social contract with the public. Logan Paul faced heavy criticism when he released a video where he and his friends traveled to the infamous Okigara Forest, aka the Suicide Forest, if you guys don't know what that is. Basically, it's been rumored that this forest is where a lot of people go to try and take their lives, and a lot of them succeed. In this video, Paul and his friends stumble upon what appears to be a dead body hanging from a tree. Now, normally, if that happens, first of all, why would you ever go to this kind of forest to make a video in the first place? He did put like a suicide hotline number at the beginning of the video. He put a disclaimer at the beginning of the video saying, hey, younger children probably shouldn't watch this. But if you're by yourself as a younger kid and no parents are around and you see those videos, are you really going to click off? No, you're interested. You want to see what's going on. So a normal person would not film something like that. I'm pretty sure if someone were to go to that forest and stumble upon something like that, they would instantly stop recording, turn off the cameras, and go home. They wouldn't even release the video, in my opinion. But he did. And he was cracking jokes about it too, which was really messed up at the time. I mean, still messed up at the time, I should really be saying. After the video got released, he faced heavy backlash from a bunch of different celebrities. YouTube removed him from the Google ad preferred page, which was how like a lot of people find his videos. And he released 2 apologies. He posted one on Twitter, and he also released a video of him standing in front of a camera like I am right now, and apologizing, saying that he made a mistake, he shouldn't have done that. But he also faced backlash from that because it looked like he didn't really even try in that apology. It looked fake. It looked, he probably took multiple takes just to find the one that pleased the most people. So, how did he react after this? Obviously, yes, he released those 2 apology videos, but he took a short social media hiatus after this. It was like maybe a 1 to 2 week hiatus before he released a documentary at the end of January of 2018 focused on suicide prevention and why, and trying to bring awareness to it, which, normal cases that would be good, but it looks like he's just trying to mend a very bad mistake. His audience at the time was a 16 million subscriber vlogging channel, which, was where he released that video, and a 4.5 million of subscriber official channel, which is where he released all of his other content. He started losing viewers, most likely because the parents who saw that their kids watched this video did not want their kids watching Logan Paul again, which is understandable. Why would you let your kid watch somebody who cracked jokes about suicide? So, after trying to clear his name with this controversy, he basically continued to do ridiculous acts. He was found tasing a rat, a dead rat, which got him in very big trouble with PETA, and basically treated a live fish like a toy boat. I don't watch Logan Paul, so I found these in the sources that I have put into the underneath this video in the text box for the assignment. He and his brother Jake Paul, which is a whole nother story, both took up boxing, and right now Logan Paul is collecting Pokemon cards. So, have people forgiven him? It's a mixed bag. Despite his mistake, this was more of a fault on the platform that he released the video on, which was YouTube, which is where I'm putting this video. If YouTube, YouTube was a little bit more harsher on their bigger creators, because it has been shown that YouTube favors their big creators more than the creators that, say, maybe get 1,000 views a week or 1,000 views even a month. They come down harder on the smaller creators than they do on the bigger ones. So I feel like if they policed it a little bit more, it could have gotten taken down before Paul took it down. Logan Paul took the video down himself. So, have people forgiven him? His fans sure have. He still has about 25 million subscribers, even after this whole thing. 25 million subscribers across 3 channels. Other people have not forgiven him, still saying that his apology was weak, and he acted like he didn't even care. In my opinion, I don't like him, but he's not the worst person in the world. People are young. People learn through experiences, and yes, this was a bad mistake, but people do make bad mistakes, and they learn from them. He's trying to distance himself away from this situation. Obviously, he's known as the guy who went to the suicide forest and recorded a dead body. Dead body. It could have been it could have been a prop. It could have been like a person faking it. But he still went to a forest where that is known for and recorded a dead body. So he's trying to learn from that. He's trying to distance himself away from that. Trying to get away from doing that kind of content where, he's learned. Like, don't do something like that. That's messed up. So, that's Logan Paul. That was his rise, his persona, his fall, his reaction, and if people have forgiven him. So, thank you. That is Unit 7's assignment, and yeah.